This week on Cartridge Blowers, we consider attending a class reunion with a waterfall made of strippers. We find out Dust, an Elysian Tale, is the worst game ever made. Ever. No, fucking seriously, ever. We play educational games about being a boring wolf, a secret agent with a keyboard strapped to his back, a subtracting Simian, and we learn absolutely nothing in the process. And we see if a world warrior can Shoryuken the most fabulous koopa into space. Cartridge Blowers, Episode 3, Mario hated Bowser because he is fabulous.
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network.
Thursday, August 16th, 2012. Mario hated Bowser because he was fabulous.
Hello everybody and welcome to Cartridge Blowers, YNIN's new video show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. You can stream it, download, or find show notes, including links to all of the things we talk about for this and every past and future episode of all YNIN podcasts over at yninteractive.com. That's yninteractive.com. Also, you can watch this in chunks, chopped up, on our YouTube channel, which is YNIN Pod. Check show notes. Yeah, awesome. Also, you can now officially subscribe to both the audio and video podcasts for this show over on iTunes and Apple's podcast apps.
Oh boy!
And you can subscribe to us on OneCast on Android devices. So I'm Cody Coleman, head administrator of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network, and with me, as always, is the community administrator of YNIN, as well as an admin over the Voice Acting Alliance, the wonderful Ms. Nikki Wright. How are you?
I am so awesome.
Really? Again?
So awesome.
You just
Always.
came back from work and you're immediately awesome again.
Awesome. It just, logging off of work just breathes a whole new life into me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, especially because this week they've had me going to YouTube and removing all of the pornographic videos that the kids have made with the game. So
Yes!
that's a thing that happens. Kids make porn out of this online game.
Oh, what's it coming to these days? Blocks, fucking blocks.
You know what?
I swear.
There was a video starring a stripper, and like they put some production value into it. They added
You're saving all these to your
different
hard drive,
angles.
right?
Say that again.
You're saving all these to your hard drive.
Oh,
before getting them
totally.
removed. Okay.
Totally. But it
new
was
segment
like,
on
it was like
on
2.5
Cartridge
hours
Blowers.
of just, yep, that's porn. Hey, YouTube, take this down. And, yeah.
Wow. Okay, then. That's fun.
No. Please kill me. Please.
Right on. Well,
That sounds awesome. That is the best job. I'm going to be honest.
You can do it, sure.
Please.
I'll totally tell my boss, hey, so I don't want to look at the porn, but I got my friend who's totally willing. I found out, okay, so one of the videos, I was reading the comments, and one of the kids replied, oh my god, this video's on RedTube.
What? No, it isn't. First of all,
That
the
would be
kids
I
aren't
didn't go
watching it.
check. Come on.
Like, the person is like, boy, oh boy, gonna find me some morning porn. What is this Lego shit? Oh well.
Apparently. All right. Well,
Gross.
there's a fetish for everything. Apparently, that's disturbing.
A
But that
little bit.
the guy who
made like a full fucking Lego fuck doll, and there's life-size Lego
fuck
man
doll,
head, and it's
awesome.
just
except its O mouth is just painted on
Right.
Lego, so
and
it
you
doesn't
insert
really do
your
much.
little six-prong.
Six prong.
I'm
What?
okay with this conversation ending.
Yeah. Well, your six-prong guy that was making the masturbatory references a
But
couple
man,
minutes ago.
they really try to make those as realistic as possible. Just putting that out there.
I'm sure. But this guy is one of our reviewers over at YN, as well as an all-around funny guy, Mr. Matt Grua.
How's it going?
Cheer. Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
going
having
well.
me.
No problem. Welcome back, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, he was
Been a
here for the
while.
last Cartridge Blowers, but
I miss this stuff weekly. Yeah. Was it funny?
It was. I was fond of it.
No, Nikki's the honest one. So
We've had
moments.
Yeah, we've had bad episodes of the show before, but
I'm normally not there for them.
Yeah, all the ones you're not in.
Excuse me, but 2 weeks ago that show was not very good, and
Well,
we were all there for that one.
Yeah.
What was it about? What happened?
See, you don't even remember.
God,
it
was a
was
bad
on, it was
What
on the
happens on any
coattails
of
of the
these
really
movies?
hilarious episode. So
Yeah, anytime we have a really good episode, we worry for the next one. We give it our all 1 week, and then
Our podcasts work in peaks and valleys.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, have you guys played anything interesting? Anything interesting to talk about?
I do. I didn't really play any games this week. I've been on vacation, and who wants to sit around playing video games when you're on vacation? Unless you're going to play Dr. Mario and Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
But
yeah, let's do all the inside jokes for the fans that were
I
there.
had a really cool, I guess, event that I was invited to on Facebook.
no, you weren't.
Sort of. I kind of alluded to the fact that I'm an old person. And, I'm not that old. I'm 27 now. Happy birthday to me.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to die. This is
I
so
know,
freaking
right? I'm like 3 years from 30. What's wrong with life? But, so...
I'm not going to talk. I'm older than you. So.
You're like
I
45.
quit you, Earth.
I'm 29.
Good God.
I'm not looking forward to my next birthday.
Right on.
Me neither.
I'm not
Let's
looking forward to
continue.
your next birthday either. I guess I'll have to drop you as a friend as soon as you turn 30.
Yeah.
But so I apparently now it's my 10-year high school reunion coming up.
Oh
Again.
my fucking god.
Again old. So
I just had mine. I didn't go, but
You didn't go? I was, there's an event that's like for planning and whatnot, and I made some offhand jokey comments on it. But this one person who I didn't know him. He like joins the group and decides that he wanted to, I suppose, add his 2 cents to what could happen at our wonderful high school reunion.
Oh, did he threaten to blow it up? Please.
Oh, he threatened to blow it up, but not how you're thinking. No, sir. This guy, his opening post was, quote, "Tell your friends or non-alumni it's going to be expensive for them to get in, but like I said, mansion party. Bring your spouse. I could do alumni +1, or you can venture into the VIP, 100 to get past that rope, and you can guess what goes on. I just say I'm going to have those Spencer's poles tested hard. I have security, too. I'm doing this official. And when I incorporate, because it's on the way, y'all can support my parties. This is being put together as we speak." So, essentially, would you like me to translate? This
Please.
gentleman
is
his suggestion for my high school reunion is to rent a mansion, or I was later notified he could be talking about a club in downtown Atlanta called Mansion.
There's a club in what? All right.
Apparently, I don't fucking know. And rent one of those 2 places and have a high school reunion with a VIP room full of strippers.
Did he go to your high school, or is he currently attending the high school?
Just wait. So people kind of talk to him. He sort of talks about how this is also a big part of him trying to start a party planning business.
It's a high school reunion party.
Yes, and this is step 1. This is step 1, baby. He is he's made some connections with product advertisers.
What?
Advertisers and other promoters with groups.
Game time.
He says there will be no ratchets involved in the party.
What?
We're white. According to UrbanDictionary.com, a ratchet is a very hood person.
Okay.
A hood person is
Oh.
someone who is poor.
See, because I was thinking of
Oh.
that scene from Uncle Buck where he's like talking about, getting the genitals off a gnat with,
Right.
that would be
Understandable.
awesome. Axes all over the place.
So people were kind of, just sort of, they left it alone, and someone said, and, they were just like, how do I respond to this? So I said, so I can pay $100 extra at my already awkward high school reunion for an awkward room of what I'm assuming is strippers? I don't know. That's a lot of $5 footlongs is all I'm saying. And he says, well, it won't just be the ladies. There will be stuff like waterfalls and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, is the waterfall made of strippers? Because that's an entirely different story. I
Holy
wouldn't pay
crap.
$100 for that. But he gets a little upset. He gets a little mad. He's like, this is not the kind of reunion I think most people had in mind. But I'm just trying to hustle. I'm just trying to hustle, man. He's trying to hustle. So I suggest that we have 8 different reunions to try and go over and cover every base. We have one at a mansion, one at the mansion club. We transmit them live to each other via satellite.
I think
there
you should.
go.
You
There
should
go.
have a reunion of nothing but ratchets.
Yes, but like ratchet sets, like wrenches.
Yes.
A bunch of plumbers. One of the reunions is fancy, and one of them has strippers, and one of them is like a regular high school reunion, so it's 5 sad people eating at O'Charlie's.
Yes.
The guy got a little mad. I apologize. I told him, I don't mean to offend. You can find me
I
at
would
O'Charlie's.
sign into Facebook to read this whole conversation.
Oh, don't worry. I have it in an image form. I'll send it to you.
Oh, this is why we're pals.
He gets a little upset, and so now after me calling him out, I am officially on the planning committee.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? So now you
Yeah.
have to go.
It may be while I'm out of the country. If it's not held while I'm out of the country, I'll go. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm officially on the planning committee. I should check my email, in fact, and see if they've updated me on this. But yeah, no, it was a very odd series of events that got me onto this committee. And
Well,
it mostly included
congratulations.
making fun of a guy who had really dumb suggestions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'd do that for free. Shoot.
He was just trying to operate on a level that you can't understand, Matthew. He's got the
couldn't understand
Benjamins.
it at all.
He's got the Benjamins and the ladies and the skanks and the scrubs. I don't know.
The Skanks and Scrubs?
Skanks and
That was my
Scrubs.
least favorite season of Scrubs.
Yes, the Skanks and Scrubs season 11.
Crossed over, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But no, aside from that, and my vacation, which was a lot of chilling with family, and swimming in seaweed-infested Gulf of Mexico.
Excellent.
There was seaweed everywhere. I wanted to make seaweed salad, but then I realized that would be gross.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
No, not next time.
No. Okay. You guys want to go on to our next segment?
Yeah!
All
Woo!
right. So before we take a dive into the past, let's take a look forward at the new crap. And this week, we don't have very much to talk about.
We didn't have that much stuff last time.
No,
What
not until we. It's
what
It's
calendar
okay.
are you looking at?
The shorter this
Ew.
segment is, the better anyway. So.
in the fall, things will change. Right now, we're in the end of the summer where there's nothing. But
Just
we
promote
got-
the game you worked on and move on.
I'm gonna, but not yet. August 14th, we have Sleeping Dogs, which comes out for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the PC.
Oh wait, Sleeping Dogs is like, okay, I think Sleeping Dogs is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure. It
looks pretty neat. It's resurrecting a series
Like
formerly
True
known
Crime.
as Hong Kong, True Crime Hong Kong. Yeah.
Yeah, True Crime was fucking awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
Like let me talk. The first game was True Crime Streets of LA, and it was like you play as this Asian detective in Los Angeles, and you can go undercover or be a cop. And the best part was just basically that you could shoot people's gas tanks while you're in your car and make their car explode. And
Oh,
boy,
awesome.
you could do that to everyone in the city. And I did that, like, all the time. And then, like, okay, so in Grand Theft Auto, you know, you get out of your car and you're like, oh, I have weapons and crap. In True Crime, you get out of your car and you have Kung Fu. And
Kung Fu is the best weapon.
exactly, it's my favorite, personally. It's the one that I have registered with these deadly hands. But no, it was a lot of fun, and the story got completely wacky because, like, you know, it starts out as a normal, like, procedural cop thing, and by the end you're fighting, like, ancient dragon beasts, like, out of fucking nowhere. Like, there's no foreshadowing for that. It is just like, oh yeah, all the stuff we've been stealing, ancient ritual, fight a dragon, shit, you know, and best game ever.
That's how I imagine Grand Theft Auto China to be, where you, instead of going around stealing cars, you steal dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a very racist game that way. It's weird. But next up, also on August 14th, we have Darksiders II for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. I liked the first Darksiders. Not everyone did. It's kind of like It's kind of like Dark Zelda.
Like, why would you want Dark Zelda? I feel like a lot of the allure of Zelda is that it's like one of the few games on the market that is not fucking grimdark, the skies are gray, and, you know, everybody is advancing forward to the soothing sounds of drowning pools' bodies. I don't know, the Zelda formula is cool, but it's also very flawed. And, you know, the whole world of Zelda is really what makes the Zelda games what it is, I feel. And just taking that system and putting it in a shitty generic world, to me, was boring. It was boring.
Right on. Well, if you agree with Matt, then don't buy Darksiders 2, because it looks like more of the same.
But it was very popular with other people, and, you know, that just goes to show you that the public knows nothing, and I am the best.
Okay. Right on. The public knows nothing. Matt is the best.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. Yeah. And then we have generic JRPG, The Last Story, which...
Definitely not Final Fantasy. It's Last Story.
It's Last Story, created by people who made Final Fantasy.
Yes. I think, like, Sakaguchi is working on it, I'm pretty sure.
He is.
Yeah.
And Uematsu, yeah.
It's from whatever their studio is that made Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey. And Lost Odyssey was a fucking generic title, too. Like, Final Fantasy, Lost Odyssey, Last
Was Blue Dragon a legitimate game? Because that's pretty fucking generic as well.
It was.
We've got a dragon. What should we call it? He's blue. Blue Dragon.
We did it.
Yes,
great game title.
And that's it for August 14th. Next up, August 15th, we have HueBrix, which is a generic puzzle game coming out for Android and Mac. And then we have the game that I'm very excited for. It's a game... This is a game, it looks amazing. It's very well done. It's Dust and Elysian Tale. It comes out for the Xbox
I heard
Live
that
Arcade.
game was like the epitome of shit.
Yeah, Nikki doesn't know what she's
acting
talking
was
about.
just
See,
stupid.
Nikki's just doing this because she wants to rip on me. Because, look, yes, I did do a voice in this game. I did a very...
like fucking Lizard Man number 8. And
I
you
was
have, like,
about to
one
say
line
that.
where you're like, find the magic golden dick. And they have to go do that. And you give them the dick
I
quest.
have more than one line.
Oh.
I just heard.
Well,
and
they're all
it
full of
doesn't
shit.
support gay marriage.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't think I can play a game that doesn't support gay
Definitely not. No, that game totally supports gay marriage. It is like Furry City.
It is. It is. It looks...
It is a DeviantArt page.
Those are two different things.
It's been being produced for a very long time by one guy. It's a beautiful game. It looks kind of like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, except...
But everyone's a fucking cat creature.
Yeah. But, yes, I do a voice in it. It's a very small voice. It's a cameo role. But our good friend Lucian Dodge plays Dust. The main character of the game, and Lucian is great at what he does and totally deserves what happened. And
I think Edwin's in it too.
Edwin is in it. He plays a villain. Yeah. Several of our other friends are in it as well.
All of those people are bad at voice acting, though.
Yeah,
Everybody,
except
all of
they're
them.
not.
We're all bad at voice acting.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a game very well done. Lots of great voice actors. I am in it if you're interested in that. Again, small role. I don't even know how far.
Again, I'm in it. Cody Coleman, name and credits. Play through to the end to see Cody Coleman's name in the credits.
I'm just saying,
as
if you're a fan of our shows,
parentheses Dick Quest Giver. Close
yes, that is my name,
Quest
Lizard
Giver.
Man, Dick Quest Giver. Not the show title, by the way. August 19th, we're moving on. August 19th, New Super Mario Brothers 2 comes out, which, if you like Mario, you know, it's 3DS
it's the same
and regular DS. August 21st, we get Transformers Fall of Cybertron for the 360, PS3, and PC.
I've heard that's incredible.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a demo out that I haven't played yet, but people have been telling me that the demo is really good.
On a Transformers game?
I've only played one Transformers game that I ever liked, and even then it wasn't very good. It was just that it had the biggest boss I've ever seen in any game.
Right on. Well, that comes out for the 360, PS3, and PC. Retro/Grade comes out for the PlayStation Move, and it's a unique concept game.
In that it's a game made for the PlayStation Move?
Yeah, in that it's a game made for the
They still
PlayStation
make
Move.
games for that?
It's a music game, but you play the battle that destroyed all life in the universe in reverse. And you are attempting to stop the battle from destroying everything in the universe. So you're going backwards through the game, trying to make changes that change time.
So you're Superman flying in reverse around the planet.
Kinda. If you mess up, you can unrewind your progress and go back, and it's weird.
Overly complicated time travel.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see how that gets pulled off, but I don't own a PlayStation 3 or a Move, so not going to probably happen. So yeah. Then we get Legasista, which comes out for the PS3.
Is it A game about Legos for girls, B, someone who is made entirely of human legs, or C, something way more boring that Cody's about to explain?
C, something way more boring. It's a Nippon Ichi game, and they did Disgaea and Phantom Brave and another game I can't remember, La Flucell Tactics. But this is not a tactic RPG. This is a dungeon brawler where you can import your characters from all their tactical RPGs. So I'm interested to see how they do something that is different from every other game they've ever done. I loved Disgaea. I didn't care for Disgaea 2. Didn't play the other ones just because.
La Flucell is the most embarrassing game you can ever play.
Really? I mean, they're all the same game, so that's why I loved Disgaea, but then it was the exact same game with a worse story in the second one. Then we get Counter-Strike Global Offensive for the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. Just another Counter-Strike game. Then August 22nd, only one game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure HD, which is an HD remake of the Dreamcast game for the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
I didn't know that was being re-released in HD. That game was actually really awesome.
All I remember about that is you can play a Chihuahua. That's
yeah.
It's
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is based on a manga that I don't know anything about, but the whole point of the fighting game is it's a late 90s Capcom fighting game, so it's going to be good. But you can create a person that fights for you. And so you have you're controlling two people on the screen at once versus your opponent who is also controlling two people on the screen at once. It gets really confusing, but it's fun. It's unique. Yeah.
I vaguely remember playing a fighting game where you could play 2 or 3 people at once a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. It was once in an arcade, but I thought it was kind of fun because you had 2 people on the screen at once that on your team. And yeah, that's it. That's all the new stuff for the next 2 weeks.
So buy none of that.
Yeah, except for Dust and Elysian Tale.
None of that.
Yeah, I would.
Don't buy it.
I would like a pay. But yeah, that's it. You guys want to get to our games?
Fun times.
Sure.
Fun times. So this is the part of the show where we play games that we never played in the past that fit a particular theme. And this week's theme is edutainment. Last week we had superheroes, and the week before that we had games everyone else has played except for us. This week is edutainment.
Oh boy, I don't know if I hit educational or entertainment.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Mine, we'll get to mine. But first, I think we should start out with Matt's game.
Okay.
Matt had a game that looked pretty unique that
It
I have
is.
not played.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played anything like it, I'll be honest.
All right.
But I'll gladly tell you
Tell us about it.
my game. My game is called Wolf Quest.
Oh boy, it sounds awesome already.
Oh, don't it? Wolf Quest was developed by a company called EduWeb, who has developed nothing else other than Wolf Quest, and co-developed by the Minnesota Zoo. The purpose is to help players understand wolves and the roles they play in nature by being virtually incarnated as a gray wolf themselves.
Oh my god, the biggest nerd fucking created this game.
It challenges players to learn about wolf ecology by living the life of a wild wolf in Yellowstone National Park, and is a family-friendly, fun game for people of all ages.
Okay.
This game's going to be stupid. It had family-friendly in the title, and it's about wolves.
Yep, pretty much. It came out in like 2007 or something. It's for PC. It's free to play. So that was a big attractor for me.
Yeah.
And
Also, first
Yeah.
PC game. First PC game in the
first
show.
PC game ever that we've done?
In our show, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, breaking down barriers.
Yep.
Breaking down barriers. But, okay, so I guess I'll just get into it. If I can
All right.
actually
Let's-
click on YouTube, my browser is crashing.
Is it playing? Don't forget push to talk.
Oh man, you get to create your own wolf.
Oh yes, you get to create your own wolf from scratch. You might not be able to see it here. I've named my wolf Mega Wolf.
I like it.
Which I think is a pretty good name for wolf. I kind of just dicked around with the colors a bit, but mostly just chose something random. It's a male Mega Wolf.
Yeah.
Quest for a mate.
Music is like...
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm a 2-year-old gray wolf born to the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. I said, fuck it, let's move on. Here's the controls. Fuck it, who cares? I figured out how to walk in my test of the game, so you don't see me, walking around in circles too much. So here I am. Here's Mega Wolf. Prepare to learn. Prepare to learn about the ways of the wolf.
boy.
Mega Wolf inches forward. He sees the carcass of an elk.
Oh my god.
He
Are you
begins
eating
to
the carcass
slowly
of the elk?
feed on the carcass of the elk, regaining his
man.
Mega Wolf energy. Now you'll notice the music changed because
It did.
a prey is in the immediate vicinity.
Oh. That
There's-
happens for real wolves. That's how they
It
hear.
does. There's 2 tracks of music in the game, and this is the other one.
Okay.
But the prey that is in the area is this elk carcass, and fuck it, I'm moving on.
That's hardly prey. That's just dinner.
Exactly. It was just someone already killed it. Like, I don't even know who killed it. I'll have you know, I do not find a living elk this entire game.
Boo.
Yeah.
This is like when you played Metroid and did not find a living anything.
Fuck. You ain't seen nothing yet. Press
Did you
H to
stop to
howl.
howl?
Press H to howl.
Oh, there's a
yeah.
living something.
There's also press P to pee, but I couldn't make him do it. I can't.
Boo.
The compass tells me I'm in the elk hunting grounds. I can press V to go into my wolf scent mode.
Oh man, that is dramatic.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I'm in
Man.
wolf scent mode, and
You're
I
in
can follow the
detective mode.
scents of various creatures. And pink is elk. So I'm like, I gotta find me some living elk. I don't though. I find an elk carcass.
You were just at a living thing. Why didn't you eat it?
Well, I could. That's hard.
Oh.
And the eating is weird. Like the body slowly morphs into something that's been chewed up.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
There are, I believe, let's see, 6 types of animals in the game. Elk carcass 3. There's the wolves, of course. There are elks. There are hares, coyotes, and bears. There are bears in the game.
Did you find any of these?
Hey, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. So I believe I found a coyote.
Oh, coyote.
I found a coyote, and I'm still in scent mode. I'm like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna eat me some coyotes. And so I hunt this guy down, and come on, give me the bite option. Come on, let me do it. There we go. Ka-chow. And I slowed him down because I took a wolf bite out of him.
Yeah.
Slowly draining his coyote HP.
You just keep walking in front of him like you're just trying to mess with him.
And I killed a coyote!
Yay!
Wow! And then you just
like,
leave the carcass there.
Oh shit, is that a bear?
I'm like, there's a bear. I gotta go get that instead.
That's bigger.
Yes. So there's the bear scent. I'm like, well, he's really fast, and in the future, I'm gonna find him. Nope. He disappeared off the map. He teleported. So, so
I like that his trail is blue. It kind of reminds me of Charmin.
So I decided this game is boring.
Model
Even my wolf
mode.
finds it bored. I'm going to go to sleep. So I click on, down, or dawn, and it's wolf sleepy time. This is the most exciting part of the game. 'Cause I don't know if I'm going to wake up or not, but I do, sadly.
You didn't get eaten in the night or anything. Where's your pack?
Press H to howl. I haven't found one yet. I was born without a pack. And as soon as I wake up, it pops up a window, how to rest and sleep. Thanks, game.
There's a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm going to murder it, too. I don't care. I eat the rabbit. I did kill the coyote earlier. As it turns out, you cannot eat coyotes. You also cannot eat bears. You can only eat hares and elk.
So you just kill them for no reason?
You can kill them for no reason. They will not attack you.
What?
This game is awesome.
This
But
is
prepare to
teaching you
learn
the
about
wrong
the wolf.
things.
I believe my mission is to find a mate, but there's nothing that tells me how to do it. If you've been watching the compass in the top left, it has animal shapes where I can find them. None of those shapes are wolf. So I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of bored killing hares, and then I look in the distance, and I see a large body of water.
Oh,
So I'm
my
like,
goodness.
I got a wolf drown. ASAP.
Nice.
And so here I go, running into the distance. Toggle some wolf vision for a second. And he's getting kind of slow, so I gotta stop and eat something on the way. For some reason the game is like directing me towards the hare carcass that's like a mile away. I don't even know who killed it. Who kills any of these things other than me? Where are the other wolves? What are these trees?
The wolves don't like you. You're the...
Yellowstone is fucking desolate. I thought it was beautiful forestry, but no.
No, it sticks.
I eat the hare. I refill my green wolf meter.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. It allows me to run, and
That rabbit just sank into the earth.
yeah, it allows me to jump, but the jump sucks. I've done it twice in this video, but you wouldn't know it because it barely. There it is again. I jumped.
There you go. I noticed that time.
Barely looks like a jump.
This game is stupid, Matt.
It is. I don't know what I'm learning. What are you learning about wolves? That their lives are fucking boring? I fucking knew that. They're wolves. They live in forests.
I've seen the shirt.
Yeah. If they
Although
had
this game is teaching us anything, it's not so much a forest so much as it's, the aftermath of a really
Right.
shitty bomb.
like, okay, so if this game was like about me forming a pack of wolves, and then we like hunt down Liam Neeson, then yes, good game. But it's not. It's about one wolf wandering aimlessly with 4 different types of animals who I can kill or not kill, but who cares? So I just keep moving forward, I have one singular wolf goal, and that is to reach the water in the distance. I wanna either drown or swim.
Can you reach the water in the distance? It doesn't appear to be getting a lot closer.
I noticed that too. I was a bit sad. But then I finally, as I started running, and here I cut out about a minute of running forward. I found the wolf's natural enemy.
Is that rabbit?
No, it is not the rabbit. Sadly, it is
Not there yet.
No, the natural enemy of the wolf is
Oh.
the invisible wall.
No!
Okay. The game boundaries.
Yeah, so I can't even walk off the cliff.
That
And
sucks.
if you've noticed, nothing can kill me. No, there is a red health bar, but nothing can kill me. So I decide just to go to sleep and hope that something just murders me in the night. I can't even get you a game over screen for this game. Because
Wow.
Wolf Quest is shit.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
that seemed less like edutainment and more like an ed-unishment. Punishment.
Get out, Cody. Leave immediately.
An ed-unishment.
Who is that?
Educational punishment. That's
Okay,
all.
do you stop?
No,
You
I'm
lost.
not. No.
You lost
It's
it.
not even educational.
It's
No.
not. Like, I guess you're supposed to learn about, like, the habits of wolves, but I didn't.
No. I learned the habits of a bored male playing video games.
Right. I mean, literally, I could read a Wikipedia article on wolves.
And I've learned more, honestly.
And learn tons more.
All you
now-
learn is that you eat rabbits and elk.
And this game is actually very controversial, too.
Really?
Not just,
What?
not
Because
just
it doesn't teach you
because
anything?
It doesn't teach you anything, and blah, blah, blah. But it was actually a senator for Minnesota said, you know, we've been we're hurting on money here, and you know, here's something. In 2010, the National Science Foundation awarded $600,000 to make this game.
What?
This game cost
$600,000 to make a shitty game that does nothing?
Yes.
Wow.
$600,000 went to 5 developers to make this game.
You know what they did? They spent about 50 on making the game.
Yeah, seriously.
And a lot on, Subway.
So
All
yeah, enjoy Wolf Quest. If you want to play it, feel free to hang out with your friends, wolf around. Hopefully you can pee on stuff in multiplayer. I couldn't, so I felt like the game was extra shitty.
Yeah.
And don't play
All
it.
right.
It sucks. It's boring.
All right. So, we don't have Dylan this week, but we do have 2 games from Nikki.
Godspeed.
So, I think we should play Nikki's first game next, which is the shorter of the 2, Mario is Missing.
Due to this game containing absolutely no interesting gameplay, and a need to cut for time, we have to cut out the NES Mario is Missing footage. Trust us, it was terrible. Just really terrible. We now return you to Cartridge Blowers, already in progress.
All right.
Wow.
It was really, really bad, and after about 4 minutes, I was like, nope, I can't
No,
do it.
I'm glad you stopped because that
Me
was
too.
that actually did less than Matt's game. So
Yeah.
at least
God.
Matt killed an elk.
No, I didn't. I found an elk corpse. It's way
Well,
different.
that's true. You killed a rabbit.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say we don't immediately move to Nikki's next game.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Let's
Mario
go
is never
instead.
Found.
Mario is still missing. Let's go into my game. My game is Typing of the Dead, which is a Sega remake of one of their light gun games, House of the Dead, which is known for. It has a cult following, much like cult movies have cult followings because they're bad. But this one replaces guns. And instead of shooting things, you type out words. So it's supposed to help you make your typing better. You're supposed to get faster at it and a little bit, more skilled. So let's get right on into it. Matt? Also, I played the PC version, by the way.
Second PC game.
Yep.
Cool.
Yay. So,
Hurry, dwarf.
yes. So this is just, that was just the screen of, the demo screen. There's all sorts of different modes that I did not play. I just played the
You're playing arcade mode?
Arcade mode, yeah.
We should note that this was actually in arcades.
Yeah, that's what Matt said.
Yeah, keyboards like attached to the arcade.
Yeah, which is awesome.
We're meeting G over
We're meeting G over there.
Yep. It kind of looks like Steve Carell, I think.
The bat creature?
No, the main character.
Oh.
And the guy has, like, the most annoying voice.
D2, Law, TV.
Yeah. So, as a guy who's actually pretty good at typing, this game is not particularly difficult. But I still enjoyed it.
I think the shining part about this is voice acting.
Oh yeah, no, the voice acting is awful.
Welcome to House of the Dead. Please just watch House of the Dead playthroughs on YouTube. This voice acting is genius.
Yeah,
But look at it. They have the keyboard attached to them.
exactly. It's awesome. There's really not a whole lot to say. For some reason this didn't happen while I was playing it. But like the recording for some reason has the 3D models flashing in and out occasionally. And I don't know. I wish like they could let me shoot the innocent people.
Oh my god. There's no way to accidentally shoot the innocents and type into the dead?
No.
Dumb boss. Oh, they got him now. You lose.
Oh yeah, no. I fail and get the.
There was
innocents killed a
nothing
lot.
we could do. I have this game for Dreamcast, as I mentioned to you before the show.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's hard to play because you don't really... I mean, a Dreamcast keyboard's hard to find anyway. E-goots.
Yeah.
What's an e-goots?
I don't know.
But, you know, it's still a pretty easy game. And I think we also talked about that... What does this teach you?
Nothing really. I think it's just supposed to make you better at typing. It took me a while to realize that coming up that there was an exclamation point in one of these words. So
No!
Sorry. Spoilers.
Foolish Cody. Now, I don't believe you need to have capitals, do you?
No, I didn't get punished for not doing capitals, no. But you do have to do punctuation.
And then you have the genre dictionary, which means that all the words that you see will be like in the same genre or something, right?
I don't know what that means. I just thought it made the word list bigger. But I get my mission.
Fuck!
Kill a lot of zombies really fast.
The Freddy Krueger monkey.
Yep. Boaster.
Poster parent. Ally McBear, I love that show.
Yeah, they do. They come up with really weird things. And I actually went into level 2, which I did not put in the recording.
Queen Mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? Yeah,
She just
so
got barreled.
I let that lady die. I was longing for where I got to fight this thing because this voice is so obnoxious.
Where's
But,
Suffered like G did.
Yep. So this is where I kill the headless axeman. And
Type Zeal's words before Quarrel attacks you. 60th birthday! You got him with 60th birthday.
I
Don't
did.
tell anybody.
This 60th birthday was
Dude in a
Dude
silk
in a
dress.
silk dress.
This game is silly.
This game I had a lot of fun with.
Pseudo-pollination. Uh-oh, he's mad.
He is rearing back, loving last sight.
Does he ever attack you? Skint no money? He should
Damn
be out the combo that
punctuation.
time.
Yeah.
Put me back
Put
in!
me back in.
Zeal will attack you when the counter reaches 0.
So this is where I actually fight obnoxious little bat creature.
Yeah, kill him with acid
Acid wash
jeans.
jeans.
Mischievous age. That's 16th birthday.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not terrible at typing, so there's not a lot of wonder.
No, you were fucking
it.
ruling this game.
Yeah. But then he dies, so he's dead now.
Hooray!
And we're back here with my keyboard weapon. And they run up with their fucking keyboards. It's very serious.
Don't know, but it's very similar.
We don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998 Carrion case.
Go and prevent the confusion.
That's alright.
Prevent the confusion in the city.
We'll go, let me go manage my paper company, and we'll come back, and we'll type some more.
Yeah!
There's not much here, except it does take a while for me to realize that they want me to put my name in. I'm wondering why I can't advance to the next portion.
It says name entry, Cody.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I was just waiting for it to... why do you put your name in before you're dead? What game does that?
Cody!
And then I hit C twice. So I missed time.
They should have taken away a health point from the next level for that.
They should have. And then that was it. That's the end
like
of Typing of the Dead. I loved Typing of the Dead. It's the first game I've played for this stupid show, where I've actually really thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, it was really good. Much better than Wolf Quest and Nintendo Mario is Missing, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So far, I would say your game was infinitely more fun. So
Yeah.
Typing of the Dead freeware now? Or
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah. They're just giving it away. So it's real easy to find with a Google search, and you don't have to go to any, shady sites or anything.
Yeah, so if you want to learn about typing, you
can play that whole game on your own.
Terrible voice acting.
For free.
Yeah.
Terrible voice acting is the best fucking part of the
whole series. Like the first 3 have awesome bad voice acting.
It looks like there's a Typing of the Dead 2 as well, but
Really?
I didn't download it.
Well, the Typing of the Dead follows House of the Dead 2's storyline.
Okay.
So maybe Typing of the Dead 2 follows 3's.
I don't know. Or maybe the first one. Maybe they go backwards. I don't know.
So is this the first game on the whole show that hasn't sucked?
I think so.
Yeah. At least the first game that hasn't sucked on the episodes we've aired, so yes.
That hasn't sucked, at least to the person playing it. Like, Mega Man 2 does not suck.
No, Mega Man was awesome. Nikki was just bad at it.
I didn't think it sucked. I just was sucky at playing it.
Yeah.
By the way, Nikki sucks at Mega Man. Still the best thing that's happened on this show.
Absolutely.
Go back to episode 1 and watch the last game.
Oh my god. There's you haven't. There's special deleted scenes.
There are, yeah.
So
Go to YouTube
good.
and you can just watch that segment if you want to.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/YNIN pod, and you can watch it there. But we should move
during
in
the middle of the show.
for something specifically for this show. Yes.
Yes.
Let's watch after someone answers their phone. Let's watch Nikki play a little bit of some math learning.
Oh man, so I played Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
Woo!
And if you played the Nintendo, old school Nintendo version of Donkey Kong, you kind of are familiar with the whole climbing between vines and collecting fruit and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
But instead here you're collecting numbers.
Okay.
So
right on.
let's get into the game.
Woo!
So, it says calculate A, calculate B, and I'm like, okay, we'll do, calculate A. And it tried to give me, some sort of intro video, and I'm like, nope, I want to play right now.
Yep.
It says plus 71, and so I'm like, okay, I guess I've got to make 71.
So you're playing against...
And I die right away.
You're playing against Donkette Jr., who only knows how to jump, apparently.
Right.
Donkette.
Yeah.
And at first I was kind of confused, maybe somehow the game was trying to control, anytime I would input something, it would try to do the controls for that character too. But all she did was jump, so...
The entire time?
That's all she did, yeah.
Okay. So, it's not very challenging.
No, it's really easy, unless you're not paying attention, which we'll find out how that goes shortly.
So you're just trying to add up to 71?
Well, at first I thought maybe it meant get higher than 71.
Yeah, because it says plus.
It says plus 71, but I got 72, and that wasn't it. So I was like, okay, it obviously means that I have to get 71.
Yeah, so minus 1. Oh god.
Now you
Yes.
won.
I won! I'm so good at math.
Simple addition and subtraction.
Now find 79.
Alright.
Yeah, the numbers, for the most part, didn't really change terribly much, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just continue to do the same shit over and over.
You played this for 10 minutes?
You'll see why.
Wow, you really like math.
Oh, math is so glorious.
Okay.
Alright, you got 72. You got 72. Come on. Alright, just get that. Come on.
So
Just
close.
add 7 more.
So close. I did it! Yes! Gold medal in, basic multiplication.
Donkette almost got it.
Oh shit, spoiler alert.
99?
I mess up, like, unbelievably in this one.
How you ever get 99? What? Okay, 9.
Well, that's the multiplication here. Let's do it.
9. Multiply. Good choice. Good choice. Right for the 9. Perfect. Shoot for the 9.
81. Not too bad. Just, a couple more
Right on the
nines and I'm,
way.
like, good to go. Right?
Right.
I would think so.
Except I do this.
What? Hey.
Oh, no.
Did you realize what you did?
No, I didn't. I did not realize what I did until...
Otherwise, she'd go to a different... Oh, 324.
Yeah.
Plus. Oh, Nikki. Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize what I did. So I was like, oh shit, what did I do? Better grab the division sign.
That's
okay,
good.
cool, we're at 40. Except, yeah, I do that again.
Oh my god. Oh no. I can't even believe this. This is real? This is you making a mistake?
I wasn't paying attention. I was getting cocky.
You can't get cocky in DK Junior Math, please.
Yeah.
DKJM, as we in the circuit call it. But, oh, okay, so you're back down to 60. That's good. That's good. That's manageable. And looks like you're actually going to hit addition, which is a good idea.
Well, I'm not going to times it by 2 because that puts me at 120. And then I'm just subtracting all the time.
Could have divided it by 2 and then multiplied it by 3, though.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
Instead of having to hit addition like 8
Whatever. I was thinking
I'm glad
about
we
the
got-
previous blunders, and I was like, great.
I'm glad we got to
I'm
the
gonna be
point
made
where...
fun of, like, a lot.
Yeah, no, this is the part that stays in. This
Oh my word, you have to keep climbing back and forth to the fucking addition sign. Jesus
I know!
Christ. Fucking Donkey, get up there and just beat her.
I know,
Do
come on,
something.
put me in my place, because at this point, I fucking deserve it.
Okay,
83, we're getting closer.
replace that
Yeah,
7.
we're
Good
getting so
job.
close.
This is fall on the multiplication
Giving me,
side.
like, the lowest numbers.
And the addition sign like moved all the way to the complete opposite end of the stage. Okay, so now their highest number on the stage is 6.
Donkey Kong is now
I know,
thinking,
it's-
you are
it's
not
awesome.
my son.
Donkey Kong is his arms are hurting.
Like, come on, Junior. Donkette is my
bored.
mentally challenged daughter who just jumps all the
And
time.
the best part of this is like you're hitting the addition sign, like multiplication, subtraction, and division are taking up the far right, like 3 islands. So you're always going to have to
Yes.
traverse the entirety of the screen.
Yeah. Yay!
All right, cool,
She won.
success.
She
I am the
won.
greatest. No.
And she hasn't given up yet.
And I gotta get all 5 of them fucking apples. Jesus Christ.
Well, like I said, I thought that I had recorded over the first video, but I didn't. So that's... Now I
This
know.
is fine.
That's all right.
This is so worth it. So I'm hoping you got your math bearings at this point. You did.
Yeah, back
Basic
up to
multiplication
72. That's
tables.
good.
All right. So one more apple.
25.
One more apple. 5 times 5. It's right over there. This is the one. Yeah, that's the one you go for.
That's right.
Called it.
Yep. Yep.
Times 90. What? Oh god, I don't have any other numbers, please.
Yay! Is it over? Yep. Congratulations, Nikki. You got it.
You've earned your place by Donkey Kong's side.
All right,
Oh,
so
I'm just so proud of myself.
yeah, you
I
should be.
passed the 4th grade.
so how was Donkey Kong math? Better or worse than Mario's Missing?
Way better than Mario's Missing,
Yeah.
at least.
At least you could play it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And even though your enemy was kind of stupid, at least you had one, so that's good.
Exactly. there were things to do in that game. So.
Yeah. Right on. So, Donkey Kong Jr. math sucks. You shouldn't play it, I think.
Unless your choice is that or Mario is Missing, then fucking play Donkey Kong Jr. Math all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
All right. That's it with our games. I think Nikki wins for shittiest game.
I disagree.
You think you win?
I do.
Yeah?
I think if Nikki had an instruction booklet nearby that
I was
told
hitting
her,
every button available. Nothing was happening.
you probably had to be standing in the right place or something, or
Even
whatever.
to talk to people, I was moving
Yeah.
around. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. I had instructions. I had the game automatically downloaded 2 FAQs onto my desktop.
Wow.
And I did all this stuff, and still, my
Nothing.
options available were just fucking run and kill things, and that is supposed to fill hours of students' game time. At least Mario's Missing just lost Nintendo money. Wolf List lost an
Lost a
entire
city.
state over $500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Matt wins.
Yeah.
Matt wins for shittiest game.
Yes!
That also was the state scourge.
Wolf Quest! Woo!
All right. Okay, let's get one round of Who Would Win In, and then
Sure.
call it a show. All right.
Round 1.
So, I've randomly generated who will fight each other this week. And we have Bowser from the Mario Brothers series versus Ryu from Street Fighter. So, who would win, Bowser or Ryu? This, by the way, for those I've been told, I should probably explain this for people who didn't watch our other shows. These two people, random people from video games, fight each other until they die. We determine who wins. That's it. That's all you need to know.
It's any nerd conversation that you've had with your friends. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And this time, just happens to be Bowser and Ryu. I think they're actually probably equally matched. Bowser's really strong, but really stupid. Ryu's good at fighting, but not as strong as Bowser. Both can shoot fire things, fireballs.
Are you sure he's not as strong as Bowser? Have you seen him destroy cars and mountains of bricks
He has, but I've seen everyone in that game
and
destroy
flaming
cars.
barrels? I mean, come on,
Yeah, everyone in that game destroys cars because they're world warriors.
right?
That's true. That's true. Even the fat guy, the E Honda, he's
That's all
he's-
muscle. Did
that's
you
all
read
muscles.
the instruction booklet?
I didn't.
Yeah, that's
did not.
all muscle.
Yeah, that's true.
And do you see how fast he can move his hand? And then he
So
can,
fast.
fucking jump forward head first, and he doesn't even land on his. That dude is athletic.
I liked E Honda as a kid.
He was cheap.
He was. That's why I liked him. I could win with him.
No,
Yeah.
I think Ryu fucking slams Bowser.
Yeah, I'm
Bowser's
gonna give it to
destroyed.
Ryu as well because I think, like you said, he's not stupid.
And,
That's true.
and you know how you kill Bowser really fucking easy?
Get him to kill himself.
Fireballs.
Yes. He has fireballs too.
Yeah,
These
but
are
no.
dinky little piece of shit fireball.
No, in Mario 1, if you have, the Fire Flower and you get to his castle, bloop, 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 Bowser goes down in, 8 shots. So,
Really?
Hadouken 8 times.
I guess I've never made it to
Over.
Bowser with a fire
Really?
fire
You
flower in the
suck.
first game. Yeah. I mean, I made it to Bowser, just not with a fire flower.
Well, congratulations, you're my mom. But,
I killed him with the axe every time.
yeah, well, if you don't have a power, that's kind of how you have to do it.
Yeah.
But if you have the Fire Flower when you get there, it takes 5 fireballs to kill any of the Bowsers in the game.
Well, and in the Mario 3, Bowser does kind of kill himself if you don't have the Hammer Brother suit.
Yeah, well, if you have Fire Mario in that game, you can kill him with fireballs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or you can kill him with hammers. I always use.
Well, Hammer Brother kills him in like one hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just don't get killed by him. And
Mario
he falls to the
3's
ground and
Bowser is
dies.
easy to beat.
Yeah, it's really easy.
But
Yeah.
no, I think even without the fireball contention, I think Ryu fucking Shoryukens him into space.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Or hurls him off a cliff. And we know
Right.
that Bowser's, weak
He just
to
does,
height.
judo throw right into the bomb. So long, K. Bowser. Game over.
Right on.
What is Mario saying in Mario 64 when he throws Bowser into the bombs?
I
I always heard him say "So long, K. Bowser," and I'm like, why is he switch to
So long,
Spanish?
K. Bowser.
So long, K. Bowser. I'm like, what are you talking about?
So long, gay Bowser?
So long, Gay Bowser. I've heard that too.
It's a very homophobic game.
Yeah. So long,
Yeah.
Gay Bowser. Mario, please.
Mario just hated Bowser because he was fabulous, not because he stole Princess Peach.
And he was too. Did you see that clown car?
Yeah,
Shit's bedazzled.
The bedazzling of a Koopa.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. All right, that's it for this week of video game goodness. Let's look forward into next week, Matt.
Are you
What do we
ready?
got? Well, I'm
I am
ready.
so ready.
What are we
Well,
playing?
I've consulted the Cartridge Blowers theme analyzer 0,000, which is a machine that just gives us the theme for each week. It's given a large name for no reason, and will change next
It's
week.
stored in random.org.
Yes. So I've hold on. Let me press print. All right, we've got 5 minutes. It's an old dot matrix from 1989.
Okay.
So, what do you guys think about like life and stuff?
I think I'd like to know.
You guys watching the Olympics? I'm not.
No.
I am.
Is it good?
NBC's coverage is really shitty.
I've heard it has been. They lied.
Yeah.
Didn't they like cut out something from the opening ceremony? Oh, how
They
it's
did.
printed. Okay, hold on.
Okay, cool.
Theme for what is officially week 3, I think.
Week 4.
Week 4
This is episode 3.
is Christian games.
Oh,
Get ready to
God.
embrace the Lord Jesus
All right.
and the
Religious
full video game.
games.
Praise my God.
Oh
He's
my
an
God.
awesome God. He gave me
He reigns.
he gave me Super Noah's Ark 3D. It is
Oh God. All right.
fair. We already.
Hallelujah.
I think we already had a Christian game like prior on the test episodes. Didn't Dylan play Sunday Fun Day?
played Sunday
He did.
Okay.
That's right. Though we
So-
couldn't really tell what anything was. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so any game that is
Religious in
focused,
nature at all.
focused. The theme, the title here is Christian games, but I'd say religious.
Any religious
period.
games.
Yeah.
But I don't know of any Jew games.
Oh
I don't
man, I'm gonna
either.
try to find like a Buddhist game. That's gonna be
Well,
awesome.
wouldn't the Noah's Ark arcade game be considered Jewish or Christian?
Yes.
It's Old Testament stuff.
I don't
so.
know. I know what I'm playing, so I'm psyched. So,
Okay, cool. All right, well, then next week, if you want to watch us play religious-themed games, tune in.
And you do.
You do.
because
There are some charming things in this. Yeah. There are Christian first-person shooters that I'm really upset I've played before. Because otherwise,
Catechumen was amazing.
Woo!
I
And
loved
glorious
playing that
stuff.
game. Yeah. Okay, guys. Until 2 weeks from now, don't die. Dylan's not
Keep
here to
blowing.
say a thing. Fuck. Just don't.
Remember you, Dylan. Thank you for your sacrifice.